In a world of talking animals and enchanted forests, there lived a brave bear named Jonah. Jonah was known throughout the land for his kindness and courage. He lived in a cozy cave on the edge of the Whispering Woods, a magical forest filled with ancient trees and sparkling streams. His best friend was a clever crocodile named Brian, who lived in the nearby Crystal Lake. One sunny morning, the peaceful village where Jonah and Brian lived was thrown into chaos. A powerful dragon named Draconis had emerged from the depths of the dark mountains and started terrorizing the land. The villagers were frightened and unsure of what to do. They gathered in the village square, their faces filled with worry. Jonah, seeing the distress of his fellow villagers, decided that he could not stand by and do nothing. He knew he had to confront Draconis and save his village. He turned to Brian, who was equally determined to help. "Brian, we must set out on a quest to stop Draconis," Jonah said with resolve in his voice. Brian nodded, his eyes glinting with determination. "Let's go, Jonah. We'll face whatever challenges come our way together." The two friends packed their bags with supplies and set off into the Whispering Woods. The forest was a maze of towering trees and hidden paths, but Jonah and Brian navigated it with ease. They followed the ancient trail that led to the dark mountains, where Draconis made his lair. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, they encountered various magical creatures. Some were friendly and offered them guidance, while others were mischievous and tried to lead them astray. Jonah and Brian remained focused on their mission, helping those in need and overcoming obstacles with their combined wits and strength. One evening, as they set up camp near a shimmering waterfall, they were approached by a wise old owl named Athena. Athena had heard of their quest and offered them a piece of crucial advice. "To defeat Draconis, you must find the enchanted amulet," Athena said, her eyes twinkling with wisdom. "It is hidden in the heart of the forest, guarded by the spirit of the woods." With renewed determination, Jonah and Brian set off to find the enchanted amulet. They traveled through dense thickets and crossed babbling brooks, finally arriving at a mystical glade bathed in moonlight. There, they met the spirit of the woods, a gentle deer with antlers that glowed softly. "To earn the enchanted amulet, you must prove your bravery and kindness," the spirit said. Jonah and Brian recounted their journey, the challenges they had faced, and the creatures they had helped along the way. The spirit, moved by their tale, bestowed upon them the enchanted amulet. Armed with the amulet, Jonah and Brian continued their journey to the dark mountains. The path grew steeper and more treacherous, but they pressed on, their hearts filled with hope. Finally, they reached the mouth of Draconis' lair, a cavern that seemed to breathe fire. Inside the lair, Draconis roared, his scales shimmering with menace. Jonah and Brian stood their ground, the enchanted amulet glowing brightly around Jonah's neck. "Leave our village in peace, Draconis," Jonah shouted, his voice echoing through the cavern. Draconis lunged, but the power of the amulet created a protective barrier around Jonah and Brian. The dragon's fiery breath was deflected, and he recoiled in surprise. Realizing the amulet's power, Draconis hesitated. "I will leave your village," he growled, "but only if you promise to never return here." Jonah and Brian agreed, and Draconis retreated into the depths of the mountain. The two friends emerged victorious, their hearts light with triumph. They returned to their village as heroes, greeted with cheers and gratitude. The villagers celebrated their bravery, and Jonah and Brian knew that they had not only saved their home but had also strengthened the bonds of friendship and courage. From that day on, the village thrived in peace, and the tale of Jonah and Brian's adventure was told for generations, inspiring young animals to be brave and kind, just like them. And so, in a world of talking animals and enchanted forests, the legend of Jonah and Brian lived on, a testament to the power of friendship and the courage to face even the fiercest of dragons.